We're back with our guests, Mark Upsdell and Dr. Shammi Kapur of RDT of Burlington, Ontario. Gentlemen, you've branched out into so many things. I want to talk to you about dry mouth for a little bit. I understand that's quite an issue. And I've seen that you've come out with a product called Xylistrip. Can you tell us a little bit more about that, Dr. Kapur? What's the efficacy of that? What's that fixing? And how has it been received so far?
It's a very exciting product, actually. What it does do is that the biggest problem we have with patients generally who are on medications is that there's a tendency for their mouth to become very dry. Now, what patients don't realize is when the mouth changes its environment, you have a certain change in the acidity level, which causes greater breakdown of teeth and chipping, breaking, fracturing of teeth. So people who have very nice teeth initially find out why is this happening to me? And it's usually because of the dry mouth. It happens in patients who are on CPAP machines, for instance.
Oh.
So what we've developed now, Mark's company has developed, is this thing called xylitol strips. What these strips do is you place it on the side of the mouth, and what they do is they stimulate the saliva flow, thereby reducing the acidity level in the mouth and improving the oral environment, which prevents a lot of the problems we're seeing.
That's very interesting. It sounds like it might even be able to improve gut health issues too.
Well, xylitol is a sugar that comes from corn on the cob. It's undigestible. And one of the nice things about it is that it doesn't cause decay and it doesn't cause any irritation of the bowel unless it's used in very, very high doses.
And who's using the product so far? Mark?
Well,
sorry, go ahead.
We've actually given it to a number of our senior patients who have are on about 6 or 7 medications, and their oral environment health has improved so greatly that now they're actually asking for it because they don't have that dryness and they don't drink water in the middle of the night, which promotes them to go to the washroom constantly.
Extraordinary, very, very interesting potential there. Can we pick up on the inoculation work that you've been doing as well? Who might be interested in your developments there?
So as we look at the ability to deliver multiple medications, we focus on some of the areas that could be delivered through pharmacies, hospitals, and doctors. And the ability to deliver multiple medications is almost unlimited. When we look at the ability to deliver things that provide short-term, fast-acting relief, and some of the things you talked about here right now, a lot of people do not like the needles, especially the children and the pediatrics that we have. Another key thing we learned was dosing. When we started to look at various dosing regimens, a child does not need the same dose as an adult. And the ability to microdose is key in a strip because you can formulate that dosing technology in a micro dose perspective, which will eliminate a lot of the, I won't say overdoses, but some of the side effects that you may see through the needle process.
Right. Mark, you also showed me a straw that could potentially be the instrument to give a dose of medicine to someone. Can you talk about that for a little bit?
Yes, we've created a biodegradable straw, which is 100% biodegradable, made of sugarcane. And what we've done is we've lined the inside of the straw or infused it with active ingredients. So once again, if you're in a situation where you don't have the ability to take a pill and you need to swallow something, you put the ingredient inside the straw. Within 3 sips of water or orange juice, it goes right into your system. This is key because they're going to be outlawing or banning plastic straws in this coming year. And the ability to have something to deliver that ingredient through the straw, put it into the green bin, have it decompose over a period of time is also another game-changing delivery product that we do have.
And are there any drugs that you've administered that way so far?
We've looked at various pain medications and some of the vitamins. Once again, this comes to the viscosity and what the level of efficacy that we want to have in the bioavailability within the drug itself. Once again, that route of administration is going to go through your stomach, through your intestines, and you're going to dilute some of that. So the question is, what are the drugs or the ingredients we want to deliver through that route of administration?
Excellent. Hold that thought. We'll be right back after this break.